opportunity as a lecturer for speaking specific purpose, what I respect friends. First, let me say praise and gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. On this occasion, please allow me, Erliysha Saputri from Class B 2018 from English Department to discuss about how the COVID-19 influence on human. In the current condition, let's always speak positively in good word, that it will produce good energy too. This can be interpreted for yourself and the community, said Ibnu Wajad Sudraja. We all, of course, already know about COVID-19 that is spread all over the world, one of which is in Indonesia, which has been endemic throughout the region. This virus has a great influence on human. For example, is economic, education, and struggle in Indonesia. Economic growth is weak, education is disturbed, and the struggles of health were hooded from the COVID-19. We talk further, let us know what is coronavirus. Coronavirus or COVID-19 is a virus that attacks the human respiratory system. This virus is still associated with the cause of SARS and MERS, which had erupted a few years ago. COVID-19 virus can affect anyone, whether babies, children, adults, the elderly, pregnant women, and nursing mothers. The virus infection is thought to origin from the city of Wuhan, China. At the end of the same, is transmit quickly and has spread to other regions in China and several countries, include Indonesia. WHO, all countries move quickly to deal with their citizens who are in China. However, due to the condition of China like that, they out isolation of to avoid the virus from spreading. It is suspected the COVID-19 virus was originally transmitted from animals to humans. However, it was later discovered that the COVID-19 virus was also transmitted from human to human. On March 16, 2020, I was dismissed from all my lecture by the campus because COVID-19 had attacked my town. I was closed from March 16, 2020 to April 30, 2020. When I got information about the holidays, I felt happy and also sad. Happy because I could be at home and sad because I could not meet friends for a while. Since it is closed, I felt a little worried because I cannot go out of the house or hang out with friends. During the holiday, my activity are from the lecture, bed eating, and trying various recipes that I get from the internet. Notably, entering April, I feel the impact of COVID-19 has been many, such as the economic, education, and struggle. The economic example, Bank Indonesia has revised its project economic growth to below 5% or around 2.5%, which it's usually able to grow to 5.2%. As a result of this spread also felt by the people in Indonesia, ranging from traders, online motorcycle, taxi, bus driver, and public transportation. Their income that greatly decreased for all online motorcycle taxi, which usually can get 300,000 to 500,000, now no more than 50,000 rupiahs. They lost 70% of transaction. Most of the impact of the COVID-19 virus has an impact on education. To suppress the spread the COVID-19 from six government decide to study at home. Not only that, President Jokowi confirmed that the 2020 national examination was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This policy was taken to reduce the spread of COVID-19. The home learning process is assisted by online learning applications such as Google Classroom, Zoom, Edmodo, using the WhatsApp group. Studying at home is a powerful step in break the chain of the spread of the COVID-19 virus, like at Mulawarman University, where I went to college education. In organizing this online-based learning process or online lecture, I can access via the malls, Facebook, Zoom, and Google Classroom page. If this condition continue to improve, it can already be ascertained that the impact is very severe on the education sector, where students will feel delay in the education process they are undergoing and do not fully understand the material. Under this condition, strategic step might be needed by providing education to students. In the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus, now also felt by doctor and medical personnel, a number of doctor and medical personnel are struggling to cure patients affected by the COVID-19 virus, as well as those under surveillance. Some doctors and nurses are reported to have died due to the exposure to the COVID-19 virus. Dr. Bambang Sutrisna was one of the doctors who had fought for positive cases of COVID-19. Bambang Sutrisna died on the morning of March 23, 2020 at the Friendship Center General Hospital. To prevent the spread of COVID-19 virus, we need to quarantine ourselves as much as possible. We limit contact with others, wash hands before eating for a while, do not share personal items with others, avoid the crowd, and stay at home. Virus, the economy and education has become weak. Doctor and medical personnel fight for their life against COVID-19. Let's all fight to deal with the coronavirus by staying at home and following the rules set by the government. Ladies and gentlemen, my message to you: stay at home and take care of your health, starting from eating nutrition, and do not forget to wash your hand when you eat and after leave the house. If that's all I can say, I say many thanks for all attention. If there are many speech that are not pleasing to heard, then I apologize profusely. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.